didn't think I'd see that one destroyed. I've got no choice. It's been a while since last I used myself.
Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Alright, last time, Team Guy and Team 7 fought Itachi and Kisame, grouped up, learned a little about Jinchuriki, and Sakura's concern for Naruto went right over Naruto's head. Good job, you dunce. Anyways, so, we got some tags to get rid of. In order to go save Garra.
On to the next one.
Also, just looking at, because I was looking at the behind the voice actors, cast list, just showing, like, is everybody in the, everyone in the right spot? Or, did they get everybody for the characters? And I've been getting this wrong for so long, but I thought Tsunade was voiced by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, and no, she's voiced by Debbie Mae West. I know Kurenai's voiced by Mary, but I thought she voiced Tsunade too, but no. I was completely wrong about that, and I go, did they get Tsunade's wrong voice actor? She sounds right. I thought it was Mary. No, I completely got that wrong. Sorry, it's not relevant for the situation right now. It's just like, I made that realization. It's like, oh god, how have I been doing that?
What are these?
Why are these guys wearing such tacky tracksuits?
Peeling off the tags triggers a trap to prevent their enemies from gaining entry.
I never thought they would be copies of us. This is absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe I get to fight myself. Guy Sensei, please leave this to me. I will win, there is no question.
Ah, what marvelous spirit. Even I couldn't stop you now.
Not that I'd try.
All right, I'll be your backup. Come, Lee. Fight like there's no tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Go on. Show me the fire in your soul.
Here I go.
We're gonna start a wildfire. Alright, so yeah. Just go into the fight. Yeah, so just, they're having fun, at least. This was not very important in the anime and manga. It's just like, oh, we're fighting clones, so that's why Team Guy doesn't show up for, like, what happens next, which, is fine. That's just what happens. I'm not complaining, it's just like, I feel like, well, here's how it happened in the anime and manga, but it's like, I get it's the game, so they gotta do it differently, but like, I kinda just want to talk about moments in, all the moments. So let me discuss everything. Ooh, that was cool. Dynamic entry!
Ready. Leap hot wing.
Nope, I didn't finish him off with the ultimate jutsu. We gotta try that again. There we go.
Leap hot wing.
At least he using some 8 inner gates without breaking himself this time.
Was an excellent ninja as well.
If only he was real. Outrageous! Do I just have to be over like 90% health in order to get the S rank? I'm pretty sure. Rally with Awakening.
Okay, I
Haven't even gone Awakening yet, because I'm just like not giving them the chance to take me down.
Good fighting.
yes. I wonder if Neji and Tenten are all right. It is probable that the same trap was.
No. If they face the same obstacle, then there'll be no problem. They're members of Team Guy, after all.
That is true.
And the teams are kind of the same. Jonin and Chunin.
Right.
2 groups. It's fine.
Contact Kakashi.
Also remember in the anime, they're just fumbling with the radio, and that was funny, but I digress. Anyways.
I've just received word from Guy's team. They've removed all the seals.
Then
Right. It's time for us to make a move too. First, break this boulder. Sakura, if you would.
Here I come!
And there you have it. I got nothing to say about that. It's just like, okay, yeah, it's just Monster Strength Sakura doing her thing again.
Okay, is everybody ready?
You got it. Garra, we're on our way.
Character has been switched to Naruto. We'll just get right on in there.
All right, let's go.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's run back to the village real quick. I gotta go do some errands.
That's...
Not looking good.
Now, let's see. Which one is the Jinchuriki?
Do you think what Itachi said is right?
A group from the Hidden Leaf Village will arrive shortly. Sasori, Timmara, see to our guests. They are yours. Except for the Jinchuriki. Bring him to me alive.
That guy seems like the leader.
This nine-tailed Jinchuriki, what is he like?
He's the one who bursts in and barks first.
What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said.
Doesn't he have any other identifying characteristics?
Does he happen to wear a bright colors all the time and have very distinct hair?
Was that really the best description he could come up with?
Garra, you bastards! I'll kill the both of you!
That would be him then. Interesting. I doubt you want to hear this, but I'll just go ahead and say it anyway. I'll handle the Jinchuriki.
To be fair, he did a good job getting one already.
Look, our quota is one apiece. Don't push your luck, Timmara.
An artist must always seek ever greater stimulation, lest his senses turn dull. Rumor has it the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki is pretty powerful. So, I'll be taking the Kazekage. See ya.
Sasori, my man.
Naruto! As always, Naruto just can't help himself. Naruto and I will handle the one outside. Sakura and Lady Chiyo, you deal with this creep.
Understood.
I think Chiyo would very much like to deal with this one. Anyways, they just like pause. Hey, big guy.
Why do I have to deal with these people?
That's pretty unfriendly. We haven't seen each other in ages.
That's why I'm complaining.
I'm not afraid of a retired old woman. You can't even touch me.
As with anything, I'll never know unless I try.
Empty words.
Are they really? Come try me and see.
A cheap taunt. If you insist on defying me, you leave me no choice.
So you shed Hiruko.
Hiruko?
Until just now, he was wearing a puppet called Hiruko.
Yep.
Then taking that off means
Yes, he's planning to settle everything here.
I liked Hiruko, but if I'm fighting you, this form is better. Isn't it, Granny Chiyo?
And there's our boy.
that's his real shape.
Now that you've seen this form, it's all over for you.
be punished for your crimes, and your grandmother will be the one to do it. I'll have a little help.
Those,
That's right. The very first puppets you created. The father and the mother.
Oh, there's baggage
What
there.
do you expect to do with them now? I know their workings inside out.
As I said before, I'll never know unless I try.
There's no point in talking anymore. Let's get this over with.
Be careful, Sakura. His puppets aren't the only dangerous thing about him. Beware of the poison in his traps. Get even just a little in you and you're done for.
Okay.
I'll give you despair. With this, my special reserve.
Yeah, a lot going on here. So, yeah, that's Sasori of the Red Sand. And, yeah. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. I don't have to do anything here, but I'm just messing around in the menu. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. It's like, okay, that big shell he was in, and you actually got to see that unleashed. I hate something I kind of wish Haruko appeared in more games. Like, I think the last time you play as him in any game is, what was it? Ninja Revolution 3 on the Wii? Maybe? You don't play as Haruko often, but he was cool. But yeah, so Chiyo and Sakura are trying to figure out, like, how to get Sasori out of it. And so that leads to some cool moments. And then you find out, hey, there he is. And based on timelines, he's pretty young. I wonder what the deal with that is. And Chiyo's puppets are his parents. So, you know, a lot of baggage there. Carrying on. Sorry. Again, I have a lot to say about Naruto. And there's his favorite puppet. And they're probably not going to touch on it. Come on. But yeah, so we got Sakura and Chiyo fighting arguably one of the most dangerous members of the Akatsuki. I suppose that there are better ones, but Sasori is like no pushover is my point.
Be careful, Sakura.
Should I end it now?
Here we go. Quick times. Lot to do. Ah. Run, Sakura, run! Oop. I'm not being perfect at it, but I'll fix it. Dang, how am I messing up? Well, that's out of the way, but that puppet was of the third Kazekage, and his specialty was iron sand.
Destroyed. I've got no choice.
Sasori is puppets!
Since last I used myself. Welcome to hell.
Performance of 100 puppets!
Take a good look.
Sakura versus Sasori. You support to make it those pesky puppets out of the way. Okay. Woo! Okay, so yeah. So, Sasori is a puppet. Sorry, this game moves at a breakneck pace. I don't have time to talk about stuff. But yeah, so this was kind of like his thing. It's like, oh, his 100 puppets, because apparently he's strong enough to destroy an entire nation, or not nation, or like country by himself. And he's got traps, he's outfitted, and even Chiyo has a few parts of hers that are puppet related. Sorry, we're going through this, and so iron sand is everywhere. Sorry, this is a cool boss fight. I'm not trying to talk over everything, but it's just like... Nope. Right. Oh god. This is going so well. There we go.
Two are impressive.
Whoops. God. 10 versus 100. This is pretty sweet. Whoops. Oh, that was close. Oh, nailed it. Well, not nailed it, but still hit it right. A lot of buttons to hit very fast. Boom.
That's...
Eat it, Sprocket Boy.
Don't want to be a burden all the time. Lady Tsunade,
Yes?
please, take me on as your student.
Stand up, Sakura! Is that all your determination is worth?
To protect the people I love. I can't lose!
Okay, so yeah, all that happening. So yeah, this was, you know, after like, you know, Garra versus Data, this is probably like one of the first like huge battles in Naruto Shippuden, as it was like Sakura really coming into her own in this fight. Like in, you know, in the anime and the manga, Sakura had like a lot of cool moves she did. She did awesome in this fight. Had like really good really cool moments. It's her like stepping up and it's going like, I'm not gonna be left behind anymore, even though technically she does still get left behind, but that's less her fault and more of just general writing. Quiet S rank and Sakura dances. Woo. So yeah, I don't know why I got that health bonus back, but I'm not complaining, whatever. But yeah, it's just, you know, this was a really sad it'll get sadder. But yeah, this was just a really cool moment for Sakura. And then, like, the battle with Sasori and, like, all his weird tactics and her and Chiyo working together. This was a really, really good fight in Shippuden. Arguably one of its best. There, I said it.
So it's over.
We did it, Lady Chiyo.
Yes.
Oh. Ah.
What's wrong, Sakura?
It appears the poison is starting to take effect.
That's not good.
So you did shut yourself in the core.
No matter how small the wound, once my poison seeps in, it's over.
Something I forgot to mention is Sasori is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, and you know he's amazing. Ichigo from Bleach and such.
That looks painful. I could just leave you like that. You'd rot away soon enough. But I'm much nicer than that. I'll free you from your pain right now. It's over.
You lowered lowered your guard at the last moment, Sasori. Your mechanical body can withstand any attack. But if your core is struck, even you don't stand a chance. Sakura!
It's not looking good for her. But hey.
This is...
It's no use. My poison has already spread. You won't save her now.
Hang on. It'll be over soon.
Pointless. It's too late for medical ninjutsu now.
This is no medical ninjutsu. I'm imparting raw life energy. It is a reanimation ninjutsu.
Reanimation ninjutsu.
I created this jutsu for you, you know. For the boy who made puppets of his parents. To try to relieve your loneliness.
What?
With this jutsu, the user can even breathe life into a puppet.
Nonsense.
Are you all right, Sakura?
Sorry, it's sad. It's actually really sad. You know.
Yes.
And I almost had you too. Decided to stick around, I see. Impressive kid. Still, I have a problem now. I was going to go get rid of Orochimaru next. This ruins my plans.
Wait. You know Orochimaru?
Everyone in the Akatsuki knows Orochimaru. He was part of us.
Where is he?
What? You know about Orochimaru?
Answer me. Where is he?
Well, I'm going to do something pointless too. Think of it as a reward for defeating me. If you want to see Orochimaru, go to Tenchi Bridge in the Hidden Grass Village.
Tenchi Bridge?
One of Orochimaru's henchmen is working for me as a spy. And that's where I'm supposed to rendezvous with him. The rest is up to you. Reanimation ninjutsu. How pointless. Pointless. Absolutely. Pointless.
Sasori.
Yeah, now we can play Sasori. Yeah, sorry, it's just like, you know. It's just like, it is sad, Sasori being like, orphan of war, recreated his parents as puppets, and that's messed up in its own right. And then just like, that eventually like, wasn't helpful at all. So it's just like, poor kid, and just put him on this path, Anyways, there was more to that conversation. There was actually quite a bit between, or like a little back and forth between Sasori and Sakura, and I just don't remember the conversation. But I suppose, moving on. So that was Sasori.
That's the Akatsuki for you. He's tough.
Garra, back!
You're quite an unusual Jinchuriki. I thought you were all sullen loners who didn't care about anyone else. And this Garra is no less strange. I've never seen a host so beloved as he. You can't forsake one of your own kind, can you? You feel connected to this pathetic creature. Garra died when the One Tail was extracted from him. Very soon now, the same thing will happen to you.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Don't antagonize Datara, you're gonna get it. You ready? Yeah, carrying on. We got some time. So, yeah, it's Datara taunting, and also, well, It'll probably come up with... Will it come up with Kakashi? It should. But, okay. Strike throw, unable to awaken. Yeah, whatever. Ah. So, yeah, it was just sort of like, you know, after the big fight that was Sakura and Chiyo versus Sasori, and, you know, seeing all of, like, the puppets and everything, which that was cool. Chiyo's, like, 10 monk puppets, just versus Sasori's, like, random 100 soldier puppets or whatever. That was a really cool move, and those monk puppets had, like, some really cool skills and abilities. And, you know, Sakura had some really good moments during that fight. She had a good conversation with Sasori. She got major information on, you know, you find Orochimaru, you find Sasuke. So that's a big revelation. And then we had this fight against Deidara. Well, not so much of a fight, but, like, things that happened with Deidara. We'll probably get to that in a second, I hope. Probably should have hit him with something big.
Like I'm gonna lose to the Akatsuki.
Duh. Why did I use an ultimate jutsu? Okay. Fine, whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care none. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. This is, you know, this is moving at a fast pace. It's just sort of like, oh god, there's like a whole volume of just like, you know, Sakura and Chiyo fighting Sasori. Well, that might be exaggerating, but, you know, it was a good chunk of a book. And the book ended, like, right when Kakashi unveiled something on Deidara.
It got stolen while we were fighting. Huh. I guess taking on a second Jinchuriki was a bit too much. I'm low on clay and chakra. Yeah, this is where I bail. I hate to let you get away, but this is it for now.
You think I'm letting you go?
So long.
He's gone!
He got away.
Darn it!
Naruto, we'll deal with him later. For now, the important thing is rejoining Sakura and Lady Chiyo. Phew. It worked. Just in time.
What worked? Yeah. Shoot. Okay, yeah. They are skipping a few things because are we not going to see... Yeah, we're not going to see Kakashi unveiling his Mangekyo Sharingan. Sorry, I digress. Let's focus on the moment at hand.
Why Garra? Why is it always him? If he dies like this, he's Kazekage. Just become Kazekage.
Calm down, Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah, shut up. Then that was a whole 2-page spread. That single, you know, line. That was powerful, honestly.
With that monster in Garra, none of this would have happened. Did you ever consider what Garra thought? Did you ever even ask? Call him a Jinchuriki? Who are you to decide that fate for someone else? I couldn't save Sasuke. I can't save Garra. I trained like crazy for 3 years, but nothing has changed.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things just like boiling up right now, and it is. Ugh.
Lady Chiyo, that jutsu.
I don't get it. What is she doing?
She's bringing Garra back.
She's bringing him back? What are you talking about? How is that even possible?
The reanimation ninjutsu. That uses her own life energy. Lady Chiyo. She's sacrificing her own life. for Garra.
Yeah, and makes you wonder if she was maybe planning on doing that for a while now.
No, not enough chakra.
Please, use my chakra. Is that possible, Granny? Oi!
Garra is a Jinchuriki too. He understands Garra better than anyone in the Hidden Sand ever could.
Place your hands on mine.
Okay.
That's why he feels this desperate need to save Garra. He's a friend. The only friend who's felt the same pain Naruto's felt.
In this ninja world created by frivolous old people, I'm glad new souls like you have come along. Up till now, everything I've done has been wrong. But at the very end, I think I might finally be able to do something right. The sand and the leaf. May the future that awaits them be different from the way things were in our time. You can change the ninja world dramatically. I believe in you. Naruto, do an old woman a favor, will you?
Huh?
You are the only person in the world who knows the extent of Garra's pain. He also knows your pain. Please, look after Garra.
Garra. Garra.
Who is that? Who's calling me?
Garra.
That voice. I know that voice.
Garra.
That voice. I know it. That's right.
Garra!
It's his.
Garra!
Naruto.
Sorry, I got this big grin on my face, big stupid grin.
You had us worried.
Why are you here?
To save you, you brooding silly.
It's
They all came running to help you.
They showed up super late, but you know the thought that counts. Sorry, I'm downplaying this whole thing.
Granny saved you with some kind of incredible medical ninjutsu. She tired herself out and fell asleep. But I'm sure she'll be fine when we get her back to the village.
No, she won't.
Huh? What do you mean, she won't?
She wasn't using medical ninjutsu. It was a reanimation ninjutsu. Lady Chiyo is dead.
What are you talking about?
I've heard of it. The Sand had developed a jutsu which could bring someone back from the dead in exchange for your own life.
And Granny's...
Naruto, Lady Chiyo entrusted the future to you and Garra. It was a death befitting a ninja.
Yeah. Same as the old man, the third Hokage.
That's true.
I get it now.
It is. It's very
I
similar.
understand what Granny wished for.
everyone. Pray for Lady Chiyo.
Yeah, we didn't know her long, but Granny Chiyo made a difference. And yeah, I completely forgot about, that interaction with Naruto of, we you know, how do I phrase this nicely? The last generation really messed things up, and so, but you as the next generation can do so much better than we did. It's almost like that some of that knowledge can be applied now, and this was released in 2010, and the manga released even earlier. I digress. Anyways, this is running long.
I guess this is where people shake hands, but I've never really been very good at that stuff. So let's just leave it at...
Yeah, and that's just a really great moment of camaraderie. It's so nice, especially like, you know, or in other iterations, Garra used the sand to like push up his hand just to like get him started. But yeah, just a lot just happened. Just so much to go into, but we're running long. We gotta wrap up. But yeah, Garra's back, and even without Shukaku, this confused me and my friends for a long time, but Garra can still, like, control sand. He just doesn't have, like, his Shukaku instant barrier anymore. So, you know, that confused, like, how can he use that? I thought Shukaku did that. No, he only made the barrier. So we were arguing about that for a long time. Sorry.
Then I'll take my leave, Kakashi.
Of course. Thanks for all your help. All right. We'll part ways here as well. Make sure you two rest up properly so you're ready for the next mission.
Of course.
Then maybe I'll go to Grandma's place and pick up a new mission.
We just got back.
Were you even listening to Kakashi-sensei? He told us to rest.
Why would I listen to him?
What are you talking about, Sakura? We did rest, remember? On the way home?
That wasn't resting.
Honestly, where do you get all that energy? Whew. I, for one, have to rest. I used up too much chakra in that last fight. Maybe I'll leave the next mission to him.
Yeah, and something they completely missed. You know, I digress, but a letter has arrived. Oh boy. But something they didn't touch upon was Kakashi using Mangekyo Sharingan. Looks like another cursed doll has been found. Okay. But Kakashi used Mangekyo Sharingan, and that was unveiled. Like, you know, we just had the big battle with Sasori and Sakura and everything, and then, like, the volume ends. What volume was that? Was that 30? No, 28. I think it was 30. Was it 30? I digress, but, like, you know, the volume or in the chapter ended with Kakashi with, like, this three-pronged Mangekyo Sharingan, something we only saw or heard about with Itachi, which that opened up a lot of questions, but stuff we'll get into another time. But yeah, but he, you know, using that up too much, took out Deidara's other arm, and so, you know, very cool moments. But anyways, so we're gonna wrap up here for right now, and the next time we continue, we will carry on, do some missions around the village, and probably get started on the next story mission. So until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.